we're going to first jump into some news and events for upcoming announcements and everything to keep you guys informed on what's going on in the game.
If you are watching this today and you are not on Discord, you are missing out. You've got to come on there, join in the banter and the fun that goes on. Have a look at the gifts that Gift Master sends us. He is just amazing at pulling out the right gift at the right time. And yeah, so many really nice people, great community. Say hello to us. You can also find people to play 2v2 with there. And of course, you need to be on the Discord if you're going to join in these great cups. So to do that, you've got to go in there. You need to go into the Read First channel. You need to click that you have read that. After that, it's going to give you access to a self-roll channel. So in there, you get to choose what language servers you want to belong to. So most people are on the Warriors Global English, and also many people are on other channels as well. So get on board, click which language or languages that you want to choose in the Discord, and come and have some fun and meet up with everyone in there.
Yeah, you'll probably see a link come into the chat here soon, so go ahead and select that if you're not in the Discord. I'd be surprised if there's anybody that hasn't joined our Discord already, because that's where the majority of players are swapping strategies and hanging out, like I was just saying. But speaking of the Discord, there is an upcoming contest on the Discord to find our next emoji for our server. Everybody that wants to participate, all you have to do is draw an emoji you want to enter into the mix. All participants that do submit something, you can submit more than one, feel free. But everybody that submits one was going to get an artist trophy in the game, and the winner will get their emoji added not only to the server, but then in game you're going to get 1,000 gems too. So keep an eye out for that. The official announcement for it is going to come, I believe, next week, maybe the week after, but you guys will definitely see some areas in the main and the news section in our Discord.
Yeah, wonderful. And there's also a new Mushroom Wars 2 app that's out. It's called Mushroom Wars Arena. So if you want to come across players like Fase and Mengo, who you saw on stream today, then they're often in there having a bit of a run around and taking people's money off them. But yeah, come on in there. It's an unbiased Mushroom Wars match. There's no tiers. There's no artifacts. Everything is equal. There's a limited pool of heroes that are available and maps too. But yeah, there's a lot of fun going down in Mushroom Wars Arena. So download that game and join us in there too.
Yeah, I've only played a couple of rounds in Arena. I think I played against Cheese a couple times, or Jay, and a handful of other people I've seen all around the space, just kind of testing out the waters and see what it's like. Have you spent a good amount of time in there?
Yeah, I've had a couple of cracks at it. There's a PvE option, and there's a PvP option as well. So yeah, I queue on the PvP. I'll wait 5 minutes. If I haven't got a match, then I go and do some PvE. Because even if no one's around, it'll just save your match until someone turns up to compete against you. So it's good fun.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that PvE option. I only spent a little bit of time in there. Definitely got to spend some more time to see what it's all about. But upcoming things to look forward to in the game. The next event, you guys may be familiar. Events pop up from time to time inside the game. We had the Rudo event. We had an event specifically for Stella most recently. But the next event coming up is our summer event. It's going to be coming up in a few weeks. It's going to last from, I believe, May 15th to June 15th. It's going to be a month period there, right when we're kicking off when we're kicking off the summer season for everybody. It's similar to the winter event. If you guys remember back, I think around January, December timeframe, this is going to be a pretty similar progress path. It's going to have unlockables. You're going to have new character skins and a whole lot of like just incremental steps that you guys can either unlock new chests or upgrade events for that. But I believe the ultimate prize coming out of the summer event this year is going to be a character skin. So look forward to information on that. It's about a month away. Same thing. We're going to have an official announcement more recently coming up in the Discord itself.
Wonderful. And I'm hoping that they do Ina this time, and it's there's an artifact available that gives you triple lock every time you lock, and triple size units every time you rage with triple damage, and this big rage comes up on screen whenever you do it. So that's my vote, devs. I'm sure you're listening. I'm sure you value my contribution. So that's what I want to see in that next one. All right, so we're also going to talk about Trophy Road. That's a huge development and update to the game. We did cover this a little bit in detail previously from other cups and stuff, but just a reminder to people what Trophy Road will include. So there's the new hero and person rank system. So you can track by hero or by person what your win rate is and things like that. There's going to be new leagues. There's going to be new matchmaking. And it will be split into seasons that have a set amount of days. So none of this going on forever and ever and ever, and no end in sight. There's going to be a set number of days for a season, and we're all going to know that. So looking forward to that, Joins.
Yeah, man. I really, I know we did do a push last cup where we divulged a lot more of the details in there. If you're in the Discord, which you should be, right? If you're in there, do a keyword search for Trophy Road, and you should see some of the details about that pop up there. But again, more information is coming up soon. But lastly today, one of the biggest, most longest waited of features coming soon to the game that is honestly going to soothe everybody's cry, or hopefully everybody's cries of unbalanced gameplay and its impossibility of judging accurate skill levels from player to player. So coming soon is a feature in custom games to enable tournament mode.
Oh, damn it, Joins.
What happened?
It's all you, man. My dog farted. Take over for a second.
So bad he had to leave. Unbelievable. What a better way to escort in trophy mode than that. My God. So trophy mode, just to tell you a little bit more. I called it trophy mode, but it's tournament mode. Tournament mode is obviously going to be used for tournaments and cups and everything going forward, but this is a way to standardize all matches going forward. What I mean by standardize is whenever you enable this option, choosing a custom match, these things are going to change. All hero levels will be set to level 5. Passive skill levels for everybody will be set to 3. All of the players will be set to passive level 3. Artifacts are automatically turned off. There's going to be an implemented match time limit of the 6 minutes, like we said before, like that we always do on our cups here. After 6 minutes, the player, this is a little interesting, the player that has 2 times more building will win. If you have 2 times more building than your opponent, if you've just drawn it out by 6 minutes and you haven't overtaken your opponent entirely, if you have the majority of the opponent or majority of the buildings on the map, you will win. But if not, if it's a draw, then it ends in a draw. Also, the other big thing for tournament mode is ban maps. Automatically, there's a whole slew of maps that will not be available to pick, just like we do here in the cups. It just makes it easier for everybody on board to immediately have access to. And finally, though, the whole goal with tournament mode, though, is all the grudge matches and those schoolyard, bullying and fights that we always have on our Discord, where everybody's talking about, you did this, but you only won because you had a higher passive. Once and for all, we're going to determine who's got the biggest shrew. I mean, who's the better player. And so finally, we'll have details on that pretty soon when the feature's going to be available. But hopefully, this is welcome news to everybody. I know that's a really big concern.